uh,
Does it spell E-U-R-O? I don't think so.
it's kind of like Iglesias versus Iglesias, okay? Same concept. I got mad at Gordon Ramsay when he
I hope
pronounced it
this
like that
proves
on TV on
beneficial
one of the
to
fucking
our
Kitchen
endeavors.
Nightmares. I was mad when I heard him say
What?
Cairo.
Alright.
Yeah, he's at a Greek restaurant. He's like, I put gyros on the menu. I'm like, what did you fucking say, you asshole?
He's, I always forget, Scottish?
I believe so.
Because you would,
I think he
everyone
came
thinks
from
he's British,
Scotland.
but he's not British.
I do believe he came from Scotland. He did try to open a restaurant in his hometown and it failed, which I think is hilarious, but... I believe he is actually Scottish.
I assume you will not negotiate.
I'm not confused. That's Wikipedia. Yeah, okay. Because even Google is like, it's British, he's UK British, British. Yeah, no shit. Finally, like the fourth website down, he was born in Scotland. Let's go.
What strange and fickle fortune. Double points. Fortune smiles upon us. We must seize the moment.
I need to eat something, and I don't want to eat dinner with me, because I don't fucking eat ribs.
Actually, ribs.
Okay. I don't really like pork. I am about it.
Cannot
Thanks,
vanquish
bacon,
demons
occasion.
without bullets.
I can't stand pulled pork, pork chops, ribs. Haven't my whole life, like. My grandfather used to laugh at me because I don't eat turkey and chicken. I never tried a burger from a fast food restaurant until college. There was always chicken nuggets, chicken sandwiches. Like now I eat burgers often. Hold it. Now I've had them from all the fast food, Wendy's, Burger King. Yeah, not until like 2015 I finally had a McDonald's burger and a
Our journey may soon come to an end.
Wendy's and all that. Yeah, never had a Baconator. I won't eat no Big Mac because I don't eat any no secret special sauce. I don't like ketchup. I don't like mustard, mayonnaise, relish, horseradish, Thousand Island, anything in between.
Like
I'm
Big
also
Mac sauce.
very. No, that Big Mac sauce is a mix of mayo, Thousand Island, and some other stuff. I think paprika. No, hell no. I'd never even try it. I get disgusted grabbing a mayonnaise jar that's closed. It makes me gag. Like, it freaks me out.
I'm not that. I don't like mayonnaise, but I don't hate mayonnaise that much.
I can't even eat mayonnaise. It's disgusting. That one's like the only food that I like when it comes to. That's that jar.
Surrounding me will only hasten your demise. My journey will not end
I'm
here.
picky with ranch. I like ranch to an extent, but like I never really liked chicken and ranch. So it's like bacon ranch chicken. Like I like ham like chicken. Do not like chicken put on glue. You don't use stuff on ham and chicken. It's like
Our Our supplies have been
Yeah, I'm
replenished.
just a picky. I've always been a picky eater. That's all it is.
Before me, there will be a wall of steel.
Like my favorite type of food is Italian. Offense divine, but my least favorite is Mexican food. But a lot of it's because it's the shit I just said I don't like. A lot of it's sour cream, mayonnaise, and onions.
Candy is for
So I'm not
children.
really liking it. I don't like
I
it
am
really
no
either.
child.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I know, but then all I have, like, if I go to Chipotle, all I'm getting is rice, cheese, and chicken. That's it. It's like, oh, cool. Like, I love tomatoes, but they have it filled with, like, cheddar onions and all of that. So, any Mexican restaurant you pretty much go to. See, with salsa, like, when I was a kid, I couldn't have any chunky tomato sauce or salsa. I don't know, what do you mean? No raw onions, no salad. Like, I'll eat the breading off an onion. So it's like a lot of
Cannot end yet.
Mexican food.
I still have much
Favorite
to do.
Mexican food's funny enough. Love beef and
Not even really Mexican.
Into the next life.
Oh my fuck.
We should
It's
appreciate
like I can
this
eat
brief
pasta and
moment of
fish every day
serenity.
the rest of my life.
I knew a girl that smelled like fish.
Well, a lot of people don't like seafood, but I'm 50-50 on seafood. Like, I love crabs, lobsters, shrimp. I'm getting kind of tired of it.
Screams
Yeah, shrimp
will
so
be
much.
silenced in the brink of an eye.
But I used to eat scallops. I can't deal with texture. Mussels, clams, squid, octopus, not a chance. All sushi, not a chance. Fish must be cool.
I don't know.
I can't
There's
eat
times
no
where I
raw
just
fish.
feel-
I tried it. Trevor didn't ask me, did you ever try it? I tried one. The only sushi my mom likes is the salmon. It's just salmon and rice. Pretty much that's all it is. Didn't like it. I'm not eating no raw fish. I can't eat raw fish.
If I fall, I will take many of you with me.
I don't know, there's times where I've had sushi and it's just, I don't know, I feel strange afterwards.
Raw fish. Just like, I don't know why people spend
Because
it on
somebody's
the
like,
leg
maybe
and
you have like an
caviar.
allergy. People are like,
Why
maybe you have
the
an
fuck-
allergy to it. And I'm like, no.
Victorious.
It's only when it's
Probably
raw
just-
that I feel like
It's probably
kinda
just the way your
sick
body breaks it
afterwards.
down. Just like some people have a hard time breaking down hamburger. Like my mom has a hard time breaking down a hamburger. Might just have a hard time breaking down raw fish.
Probably.
You don't eat it enough. Just like if you could
My
go 10 years
ancestors
without drinking
bring
milk, go
forth
drink
a
milk. You
generous
probably just
gift.
developed lactose intolerant over the years because you haven't been into the milk. So wrong.
Wherever we go, the hounds will
Yeah,
follow.
they always
Yes.
told me that when I was allergy tested, they think I'm have a sensitivity and had gluten. So they're like, and potato starch. So it's like favorite foods
I
are like
will
maybe
not be so
20 years
forgiving now,
slowly
demons.
developing an allergy. Like my mom used to eat bananas as a kid, and now the smell of a banana can kill her, close her throat. It's super deadly for her. Body's changing.
Yeah, well, even when I was a kid, I used to be able
Who or what made you throw
I used to not be able to drink apple juice when I was younger.
generosity?
I would
is
get
rare.
like, it felt like I would get strep throat after drinking apple juice when I was a kid. Now I've been an adult. Drinking apple juice, no problem. Kinda weird.
After
Must
I
be
ate
the,
banana one time, like it fucking felt
must have been the acid.
There are
in it.
many
inside my
varieties of gum.
so bad.
What will this one do?
So now I don't eat bananas anymore. Why don't you eat bananas? Like, really? Last time I ate a banana, I thought I was gonna die. Or the bowl looked brown.
What'd you eat? Gary's like, I made chicken and I think I accidentally.
The demons
put
grow close. We must remain strong.
Damn it, Gary.
That's rule number 1 with chicken.
You gotta cook this shit proper.
If you're not sure, put it in a vegan.
Yeah, just, you know.
Better than be sure than not sure.
Still don't know how people use, what is it, rare? And it's like basically like cow sushi.
Oh yeah, like
I don't know how people do that shit.
Trevor's
All will
one
crumble
time,
before talking
they had burgers like that, and I didn't want to be an inconvenience, and I didn't want to complain, and I was trying to eat it, but oh my god, I couldn't. And I told my parents about it when I got home weeks later that summer, and they're like, why didn't you just ask Dad to put it back on the grill? When I told Trevor that, he laughs at me. He's like, yeah, my dad would have just put it right back on the grill. The grill's still on.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, most people, if they're cooking it and
This
you feel like, hey,
weapon will
this
shake
is
the
not
earth
something that I'm
and make the
normally used to
demons
eating,
tremble.
they usually
Yeah.
don't care.
And Trevor was
They'll
like, yeah,
usually be like,
it was
okay.
like, it was medium rare. I'm like, yeah, it was. It was like a centimeter brown on top, solid red meat, and then a little bit of brown on the bottom. It was just like biting in the raw meat. I couldn't do it.
I know, I've seen people really like that, where it's,
And then my parents told me they always, because, like I was just saying earlier, now that I'm older and I get burgers from places, I was asking my dad if they actually ask him the burger I want. Because he knows he always says, well, and they do ask. That's how they always cook burgers on live. It's just always make sure it's cooked all the way through. Steak's different. I like medium steak.
Deeply ashamed. Such gifts may come with strings attached.
My grandfather's like rare steak, but he couldn't eat it in his older age.
The first time I ate medium rare was from working Swords Around Words.
yeah, I
Medium or
remember,
medium wells for me.
I remember one guy at the church I used to go to, I think he liked rare, he's like, I like it to maybe have a very light brown outside, and
So sad. Oh my
I
god.
think one of us like looked at him and been like, why don't you just skip a step and just go bite the cow in the field? Like, fucking...
There was
He's
an
like-
episode on My Strange Addiction of a guy that was addicted to eating raw meat.
Yeah.
Raw
I've
steak,
seen that.
raw ham. You seen that? He was getting E. coli diseases. Wonder why.
Doesn't surprise me. No.
Yeah, we downloaded Overwatch now.
Overwatch 2.
I see a lot of people upset that shut down the servers and all the progress in the first game. How it was broken. Bring back those with project.
Its fate is sealed.
Yeah, all
Still it fights.
this kind of
I
stuff.
still remember seeing the TikToks of XQC watching the game automatically over. Like, well,
Wise move. Demons.
what the fuck are they doing? And I'm like, welcome to a new game, my guy.
Why did it say Overwatch 2? Install free trial or get it for free?
Because
Why is it a trial if you're doing this free? It's got 1.5 stars on Xbox.
The glorious bounty.
33 of my friends already played it.
Ours for the
Jeez.
taking.
I won that one.
I never played the first. But I said I would try it on Switch because I'm Switch. I'll just download it.
I know my mastication will empower me.
Oh my god. You were gone the other day, Jim. Gary was in the party and I was looking at, it was that day when you were saying that he said that,
Must not yield. Not
Other
yet.
Realm was gonna do the
Not
DC
until
vs
task is
Marvel.
complete.
Too soon. We were gone when I was looking it up. At Another Realm Studio, once
My
a
journey
year,
will not
they're
end.
like, for like diversity and you want to be inclusive. They have the Gay Pride Company event once a year. Another wrong.
The great warrior always rises. Yes.
Yay! It's in Chicago. It's
It's definitely different. Actually, my grandmother actually remembers when my mom and my aunt were kids. They had the gay pride parade. And it was funny because they're like, "What is this?" And my aunt's like, "I distinctly remember saw that I was there and said it's the half parade." And at the time they had this like rainbow bag because they were at the beach that day. My grandfather was holding it. My grandmother's like couldn't took it off. She's like, I saw that he had it. I was like, give me that.
My mom
Yeah,
had the same
people-
situation. For some reason, like I don't know the whole story of Rehoboth Beach, but like back in the 90s, Rehoboth Beach here in Delaware was known as like a gay beach.
Demons grow
But we
close.
only have like
Oh.
2 or 3 beaches.
Remain strong.
And our state's small, and not surrounded by the ocean. And my mom had a beach bag like that on the beach. Start flipping. My mom used to always tell me about that, and like even like Jake, the guy that I know here in Delaware, when I said we're gonna go fishing out of Rehoboth, he starts joking about that. You gonna catch some of the gay fish? I'm like, it's like, so people are aware of it that it used to be, but like, it doesn't seem to be too much anymore. There's only like that Lewis Beach and Rehoboth's the biggest beach we have, so how are you gonna say our biggest state beach is a gay beach? When our state's not really a gay state.
Yeah. You know them fruity motherfuckers gotta do something straight.
Special time. And everywhere.
We all remember JK.
I can't believe I was curious a few weeks ago when the last time I said something to him. It's April. I've been through 3 classes. About to be in my next one.
A shadow falls upon us.
I don't think you were here the other day. It was like almost a week ago, Jesse. Your computer that you got me scared the shit out of me the other day. Like true and true, because my ass is supposed to be backing up on my work. I guess it's nice to have a hard drive or flash drive. But at the same time, it was, it's best practice to upload everything to the cloud, like the Google Drive. So in case something would have happened to the computer, you still have all
If
your
your hard
work.
drive, if your hard drive fails, you still have it. Won't have
The last 4 years, I never fixed it. So if the computer breaks, my whole college career is
His gift.
I would give.
I know. I've been telling myself in the computer's so unorganized too now, so I have to go back and try and figure out what assignments for what class and organize, because I didn't have it organized. I was very bad with that part. But like, me and Vernon were in the party the other night. I just had to do a discussion. He was like, "Why don't you just go do it now?" And I was just like, "The computer's in the other room. I don't like bringing it back and forth because it's big and that topic. Boards and all I have to bring back and forth. So I just do all my work in the other room. But I decided to go grab the computer. Brought it in, opened the lid, it turned on, I signed in, and then it went black. Hit the power button, nothing. Held the power button, nothing. Started freaking the fuck out. Go in the other room, plug it back in, hold the power button. It starts to come on. And then it tells me I didn't have a computer certificate. It's just spamming me with, I don't have a computer Windows certificate. And I noticed that it said the clock, it was like 8 p.m. at night or something like that. It was telling me the clock was like 2 a.m. 2018.
Is that computer even made?
So I clicked
Did it even exist?
It was either 2018 or 2019. Maybe it was 2019, but still, yeah, I guess it was built in 2019. So I click on the date and time settings. It's set to automatically use the internet to set date and times. Now I'm freaking out. Because it wouldn't work. None of the programs are working. It's telling me I don't have a certificate and my date and time is off, but I have it set to change it to automatic and it wouldn't work. So I restarted the computer, tried it again, nothing. Went to get my dad to show him what was going on. Also told him I didn't bag up all my work, and he was like, if I were you, I would do that tonight. That was last week. I still haven't done that. Well, like, I
Like, I would do that in the next 43 seconds.
Like, 3 restarts later, I turned the automatic times on off, it finally fixed itself. So I don't know what caused it besides I just unplugged it and brought it in this, turned it on, and I guess the time freaked out. That scared the shit out of me. As much as he paid for that computer, that Alienware is complete garbage.
I don't know, I've seen even their, like, big desktop one.
But, like that was
computer
the only
guys
option
tear them
we
down
went
and
with.
shit.
Yeah, the Dell freaking credit card. My dad always had to use Dell in the military. Like, and we always
true,
hated
Vernon.
Dell. He always hated Dell.
Oh yeah, no, I've had
Dell
no
has
computers.
proprietary
Like,
cords. Like, you need a new charger, you gotta buy Dell's charger. Like, charge extra for it. That's why we had to pay like $200 for that Android charger. Like, it was like 180. Lord. So yeah, I don't like Dell. My old computer's HP. Excuse me. HP. And I still use it every night. I still use it every night. Like my second burner computer. I love HP, and in the future, when I get a new computer, I'll get that. We had Asus in the past, not a fan. My mom had Asus, didn't like them either. But the Asus had a Windows Vista on it.